Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are doing for today's lunchtime, which today's date is the 20th of November 2025. And for the new ones, please don't forget to subscribe, and for all of us, please don't forget to comment and also like on the video. So we are doing for the today, and when I say please don't forget to comment, you can just comment anything or ask anything. I will definitely get back to you. And for the mega and the powerball signals, guys, I will be able to do them tomorrow, guys. I will actually do them. I saw a lot of comments, people asking for the signals of mega and powerball, and tomorrow I'm definitely sure I will have them. So I will even post them early. Let's try for today's lunchtime. I actually feel bad that yesterday I didn't even manage to post any video either lunchtime or tea time because I had those numbers. I actually feel bad. Most of the time when I don't post, the numbers comes but when I post, it's like they don't, you see. So but I believe today we're going to win. But let's check what happened yesterday. Yesterday I actually had this 16 was my banker. So 16 was supposed to come with 23, but 23 was not going to come. You had to bring the numbers that are close to 23, which is the 22 and the 24. Actually guys, these numbers I had them actually on lunchtime, but I didn't even do any video. That's why I hate it. But the 16 and 24 and the 22 actually came. So how did they get this 6? Is 6 they got it from, if you say 24, 42 is going to plus, it's going to give you 6s, which is this 6 there. But we are not done. We are also checking for the tea time, what happened. So what was means that I had this, do you see this 31, 32? I had them, but because of lack of confidence, sometimes you just think they won't come. I actually had them, guys. I'll show you how they got those 31 and 32. And for those two who remember, I actually posted on my Facebook page yesterday, especially on tea time, we had 21 and 37. I actually also had these numbers, but I was not confident enough. How did they get those numbers? If you can check there, we have a 12 and a 22. Those two numbers, they are calling for 36, right? If they are calling for 36, it doesn't mean 36 will come. You have to look for the numbers that are actually brought by 36, which is a 31 plus 32. If you can say 31 plus 32, it's going to give you 36. Or sometimes they can say 23 and 13. This is 36 actually. 23, 13 is actually 36. 31, 32 is actually 36. So that's how I got that 31 and 32. But I was not confident enough. That's what I hate about me. I always have the numbers, but it looks like I always choose the wrong ones. So that's how they got that 31, 32. I actually thought of it. So this 31, 32, since it's a conservative numbers, remember, for those who are new here, the conservative numbers are actually the numbers that follow each other in order. Can be 1, 2, can be 10, 11, 12. So those numbers, we actually add them up and trying to find the numbers that link to these numbers. So we are going to say that 132, which is going to give you 36. That means we are going to expect a 35. But I was thinking, okay, if that 35 is going to come, let's bring a 35 and a 34. And if you can say 35 plus 34 is going to give you 69, I think, something like that. But I don't think 69 is going to come. And it's not about 69. I was just showing you. But do you really think 35 and 34, they're going to come together at some point? I don't think so, because we are already making 33 and 36 missing numbers. I don't think we really need to go to that point to make those two numbers missing numbers. So we are going to say, you know what, this 35, we're going to bring it with the 38. We're going to say 35, and we're going to say 37 plus 1, which is going to give you this 38. All right, and remember, whenever you say 31 32, most of the time we can expect 41 or 42. You can expect such numbers. So we said that 38 is going to come. If you say 38, 38 is 41 plus 42. That means 38 has to come with both of them or one of them. But if you remember, this is the lunchtime result. There is 24 and 42 there. It already came. That means we are left with 41 or 14. That means 38 is going to bring 41 or 14 instead of 42 or 24, because it already came yesterday. So we are just going to say, you know what, that means we're going to expect we're going to expect 14 or 41. Yes, so we are not done. We have to look for other numbers. We've already talked about a 35, a 38, 14 or 41. What are the other numbers that we can look at? So let's check. I'm thinking, let me think first. I'm still checking something. Where is it that we have 43 there? Let me check. But we don't need 43. No, it's fine. I was actually seeing something, guys. It's fine. I said we have 35, 38, 14 or 41. If you still remember, since we're having 35, 35 might bring us 17 plus 18. Why do I specifically mention 17 and 18? I'm mentioning those numbers because of this 21 there. If there was no 21, I was just going to leave them, or by luck or by accident, I was just going to say, let's pay them. But because of the 21, we are likely to expect either 17 or 18. I think it's likely to one number to come. But I was thinking, because of that 21, I think this 21 is allowing us to bring both 17 and 18. It allows us to bring those two numbers. Why? Because we are trying to avoid 16 or 19. We're trying to avoid those two numbers. But with UK, they might even try to just bring one number. But because of yesterday we had conservative numbers, even today we might expect conservative numbers. So it's likely for 17 and 18 to come together. But since it's UK, you'll never know. We can just say we're going to choose one number between 17 and 18, but I'm suspecting we might be expecting both of them, especially on the same equation. I'm also seeing 2 there. Why do I see 2, guys? There's actually 2 there, 2 or 20, but I want us to leave it. I'm seeing 2 or 20 because of the 35. I'm seeing 2 or 20 because of the 35. This is tricky. This is tricky, 2 or 20. But I'm not going to stress myself. So I'm just going to say I'm scratching this one. It doesn't matter whether it comes or it don't. It does comes or it don't comes. I don't care. So we are leaving 2 or 20, but I'm seeing 2 or 20 because of that 35. So I'm just going to leave it for now. I also see 10 or 10 or 1 came yesterday on lunchtime. I don't think it will come now, because I also see 10 or 1. But let me just not give you the numbers that will just confuse you or will make you panic. Let's just focus on what we think is going to come. We think 35, 38, 14 or 41, 17 and 18 is going to come. And again, remember, we took 38 from this number, from 37. We said 37 plus 1 is equal to 38. 37 plus 1 is equals to 38. So that means it's possible for us to also say 44 plus 44, 46, which is going to give you 45. So it's possible that we might also expect 45. Why not? Might also be expecting 45. And remember, 21 plus 31 is equals to 25, and I don't think 25 is going to come. So it shows that we might be expecting one number from a family of 5, which can be 5, 15, 35, or 45, and we have a space of 45 there. So it's possible that maybe we might be expecting two numbers from a family of 5. We just proved that 35 is coming. Maybe it might be accompanied by 45, I'm just thinking might be expecting something like that, but it's fine. um I think we are done. I think we are done. I'm just worried about that 17 and 18 only. That's my biggest worry. I'm thinking if I were to choose between 17 and 18, the possible one to come was going to be 17 because of this 21. I'm repeating, the possible one to come is 17 because of that 21. But that 21, the way it's situated, it also allows us to bring 18 to avoid 16, 19. I don't know if you understand, to avoid those numbers. So if you are not sure which number to choose between 17 and 18, just choose a 17 because we have this 21 there. So I think we are done. Let me just quickly write the numbers for those who didn't capture them. I'm going to say 35, we're going to say 38, we're going to say 14 or 41, we're going to say 17, 18. So this is for today on lunchtime, and please pay them, guys. Pay them well, guys. I'll be back for the tea time. I'll also be able to do the tea time, guys. Please pay them well, and I think we're definitely going to win. I just hope we won't expect neighbors. The numbers, we might even thinking we are going to expect 35, and you get surprised, you see 34 instead of 38, you see 39 instead of 41, you see this instead of this, you see this. But let me not confuse you. This is what we are thinking is going to come. So let's play these numbers, and we will meet each other on a tea time.